Hello and welcome back to Vlogmas Day 7. We are just going to do a vlog today. And I kind of already showed you what my morning has looked like with doing a few things. Today was a little bit different. I had to get up and get right into my workout and do some things around the house. We had a contractor come. He actually just left to do some final touch-ups in the basement because it flooded over summer. And because my parents are coming today, we wanted a few things done. So they were able to get him in today. So now that he left, I can actually get to some work that I need to do. I need to film this. I need to film the B6 setup, which was the video before this one. So you guys already saw that. I am loving this. I think this planner is super cute. If you don't know what I'm talking about, it's the B6 Sadie Stickers Just Vertical Planner. This planner is seriously the cutest. So in that video, I am showing you how I'm going to use it and how I set it up basically. So I just did some spreads. But like seriously, look how cute that is. I don't know, just the size of it, like I'm loving. And that's all I've done so far. I need to finish these. I think I don't know, I'm trying to decide. By the time this video is up, you guys will already know what this video consists of. So I need to finish those spreads, which has been really fun because it's basically just playing with stickers. I need to film the Hobo Nietzsche. The Hobo Nietzsche weekly part. Well, it's the Hobo Nietzsche cousin. I need to film Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Yes. Okay. It's midday. It's noon. So I don't know if I'll film that yet. I'll probably do the B6 first. Oh, I need to finish editing. Oh my gosh, you guys, Vlogmas. It's fun. Like, I actually like how busy I'm being with it. It's like keeping me like going, as in like, no, I don't know how to explain it without it sounding like crazy, but basically, since I have a lot to do, it keeps me moving and not like where I can sit and like, what do I need to do now? And trying to find something. It's like, all right, you got some stuff to do, so let's get going. And this morning, since I had that contractor coming and I have my parents coming, I kind of just took a sticky note and was like, all right, let's just plan out our schedule because I needed to, is this backwards? I can't remember, but I needed to have a little bit more of a structured morning. So we're doing pretty well. I did my workout. I foiled stickers. I took some trash out from my office. Like, look, this is where I'm just putting all the packages that we get from Christmas shopping and Black Friday shopping. It's like been a mess. And I just got a few more things and I need to take that trash out too. And then I needed to clean the appliances. I need to clean my sink. We have like a porcelain sink and it kind of gets like some scuffs and I need to like clean that. The kids are at school. Well, poor Katya, she's still sick. So I started the dishwasher. I dusted this main floor because I'm like, you know what? Worst case is I do upstairs when my mom's here, when my parents are here. And again, my mom and dad don't care. It's more just me. Like, I want it to look nice and I just want them to enjoy being here. So I also cleaned up some of the fourth room and I got some of that laundry in to make those beds. And I'm going to start filming. I thought it would be fun to wrap maybe a couple presents with you guys and do kind of like a Q&A, like a Christmas Q&A. I thought that would be fun. I need to take the nightstands downstairs since the guy just left. There were a few things I couldn't do with him down there, obviously, which is take the nightstands down. I need to stock the bathroom. I bought some duvets. Maybe I'll go show you. And I'll show you in a second and then we'll talk about it. And I need to clean the bathrooms, but that's pretty good. And then I need to do all the work that I need to do, which is film these videos, get a Vlogmas up today, and work on orders, which I did foil. I just need to package. I need to cut those, package them. Does my life sound chaotic? I hope not. I don't want this to be stressful for you guys. I don't feel stressed. I actually feel just like, I've actually been really happy and in a really good mood. I don't know, the busyness of what's happening right now has actually made me happy. I don't know how to explain it, but I'm loving it. Also, my new sweater. I got some Christmas sweaters because I was like, you know what, I want some. And this one is so cute. You guys can see. It's from Hollister, which is my store from being a teenager. Now my kids shop there, which of course they do. But this is a medium, and I am happy I got the medium. Just trying to be festive over here, and I think that is it. So it just said like the bus entered the route, but obviously it's noon. No one's coming home right now. Okay, I think the bus driver must be just driving around. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the rest of our day started now that the guy is gone. Okay, pay no attention to the boxes. These are the 3 duvet covers I got for the downstairs bedroom. So first I got this like sage green stripe. Hopefully you can tell what that looks like. And then I got scared of the color and was like, oh no, what if I don't want to be committed to green? Even though I think it's really pretty, obviously. So then I got a tan one of the same one. And then I was like, wait, what if I don't want a stripe and I just want a solid? So then I just got this like beige colored one. So I don't know. I've been trying to be better about making decisions, and that's why I actually made a decision. But here's the thing. I like white sheets, so I got white sheets for the bed. My daughter had a white quilt, like one of those velvet white quilts. They're really nice. They're from Amazon on her bed, but then we got her a white bed. So I said, hey, can I take the white quilt and you can choose a different quilt if you want. If you want white, then you can stick with it. But I showed her the colors of the options of the velvet quilt, and she chose to get a blue one. So I ordered her the blue one, and I took the white one downstairs. The bed frame is like a chunky wood black frame bed. So it's like white on white, and neutral and white doesn't bother me. I am cool with color. I just get worried about if I'm not going to like it. But I'm sure any of these would be great. And you know what? I might end up just waiting to see what her opinion would be. But I wanted to wash these and get the bed done. So maybe we'll go downstairs real quick and see if we can make a decision. All right, this color is actually pretty close to the quilt because it's not like a bright white, it's a cream. Not a cream, I don't know what it is. But that might actually put that out because that really is similar color. And then I guess the green would be cute. I know, you guys, I don't want to unwrap it because I don't want to have to put it back on. All right, let's see. I guess I could just use the pillowcase. But I think it's going to go like this. I think I'm going to kick the solid one out just because that is too much of the same color. I bet my mom would say do the green. I don't even know if you can tell in this light. This is the green, that's the tan. I guess I might go with the green. I don't know. Now I kind of like the tan being from this far back. Oh. All right, I'll figure this out. Right after I closed the camera from that last clip, my husband came home, which I didn't know he was coming home, and he scared me. And I screamed, which is typical. But I asked him about the duvet covers too, and he said the green one too. He is like a color guy, so he would, of course, choose the green. But he's also like, yeah, for Christmas. And I'm like, but this is not just for Christmas. It's going to be in here, which I think green can go with any time. So I think green will be good. I put it up in the laundry room because I need to wash it. And there's some other things in the washing machine right now. So next we are going to I'm going to film the rest of the B6. Oh my gosh, I don't know why. This planner is just so cute. And I need to clear off my desk. Well, this is my filming desk, and then film. But I also want to show you guys, I came out with these on Black Friday and they are really cute. They're just like those monthly stickers. I decided to do some in the shop. But they're just like the weekly boxes, which I think these will be really good for the mood boards that I'm going to do every month in my planner. So this will be nice. Obviously, you can use these like for so many different things. But I did 3 different fonts. So that's the second one. Hopefully you can see it. And then the third one is like a cursive. So super cute. Those are in the shop. Just thought I would share that. I don't know why, just because they were in front of me. And all right, let's clear this off. I forgot to record any of me doing that. I meant to, but here is what I did. I mostly just did this spread in this planner, but I kind of set up the next couple weeks, and I need to set them up even more, but I thought the video was already pretty long. So I just kind of did the full boxes and the date covers, and I'll do the rest later. You guys can let me know if you would be interested in seeing more of this planner, but yeah, I am loving this, and I think it turned out so cute. Okay, we are going to wrap a few things, just because I thought it would be fun, and my family doesn't watch my videos, or at least not my kids. And so we got a huge thing of gum, because if you have a teenager, especially a teenager boy, he goes through that so quick and keeps asking for more. So I told Ben, let's just get him a pack from Costco. So I think he's going to love that. And then this is a spice rack that I got myself. So we're gonna wrap that. And then last we got this blow dryer for my daughter from Target. It had really good reviews, and it's purple, which is a bonus. So we're going to wrap that up. I do put a few gifts underneath the tree before Christmas. And I also like to do things that are different sizes. So I grabbed some that were different sizes. I already have a few under the tree right now, but those are all pretty much, well, one is this, because we also got this for my daughter. She's home, so, but I'm trying to do this. My son will be home soon, so I thought we should do it before he gets home. But what was I saying? The packages that are under the tree right now are all kind of that same like square size, so I thought we should do some like really random size boxes. Also, I love wrapping. Do you guys love wrapping? I love wrapping, but then it gets to a point where I'm so behind that then it becomes stressful. So I do try to do it early on and to do a few here and there, because of course we have had nights where, or not nights, but Christmases where I'm staying up all night Christmas Eve finishing wrapping. And you know, now that doesn't really work anymore because, sorry, I had to grab the tape. It doesn't really work because I have teenagers now and they want to stay up late. But now I'm like, well, you have to be upstairs, because once we get out, actually, is that what we do? Or do we now get up early? No, you know what? No, we don't do that, because I like to get a picture of the tree and the presents after Santa leaves. So, no, they're not allowed to be downstairs. A lot of my paper was lost. Can you guys even hear me over this? A lot of my paper was lost in the flood, in the basement flood this last summer. So that was kind of sad. Because I love collecting stuff. Oh, I think that's the washing machine. Also, are you guys done wrapping? Oh no. Well, are you done shopping? Yes. We are yes and no. I think we still need to get my son a few more things just because I don't know why. My son and daughter's birthdays are September and October, and I feel like it was easy to shop for my son for his birthday, but hard to shop for my daughter for her birthday. And now for Christmas, I feel like it was hard to shop for my son and easy to shop for my daughter. Like, I feel like I could come up with like 5 to 10 more things to get her, but I'm like, I think I already went over. So I think I need to stop for her. But my son, he definitely needs a few more things because I don't think he has enough. And I'm saying that as in just, you know, when you have multiple kids, it's not that they have to have the same amount of presents, because I do think, especially as they get older, things cost different. The things that they want cost different. It's like they want, but that's not true. My kids don't really want expensive things, but they're more expensive than like toys. Usually, I haven't bought toys in years, so I don't really know what I'm talking about, but I do remember when my kids were little, definitely could spend less on things. But he just also, neither of them gave us huge lists. I just thought of stuff that they needed and that they would want, and that's what I got them. So, I don't know. I feel like with him, he doesn't even know what. I asked them for their Christmas lists probably the beginning of November. It's hard because all our birthdays are September, October, and November. And so it's kind of hard because then we go straight into Christmas. And it was hard for my kids to give me a list. They were like, we just had our birthdays. And I was like, you're telling me. I know. And so they kind of had a hard time coming up with stuff. But so Ash gave me a few ideas, but he really didn't give me a lot, which again is fine. But it's also like, it's like he wants stuff, but he doesn't know what to ask for. He's not sure. So anyway, I think I need to get a few things, not a few, I don't know, a couple more. I need to talk to Ben and see. And then I just thought it would be fun to answer a couple questions. Not that you guys asked me, but just some fun, quick answer questions that are Christmas themed and then are planner themed. So, what's on your bucket list this year? I did make a bucket list in my journal, and I think I showed it to you guys in another video. But some that I put were, I want to make my mom's fudge while she's here, because I thought that would be fun to do together. I wanted to buy some Christmas sweaters, and I did that. I want to collect a Santa. I kind of wanted to thrift, like a vintage Santa. I did buy a vintage looking Santa on Amazon, but I wanted to thrift one, and I have been going to the thrift store and I just can't find one that I really like. So I'm hoping I can do that still. I will go. And what else did I put on there? Of course, family movie nights. We have to do that. I want to go see Christmas lights because I still like to do that even though our kids are older. I don't know if they do, but I do. Oh, I think Ash is here. That was sooner than I thought. Oh, I guess it's about the right time. All right, next is, do you have a favorite Christmas movie or one you rewatch every year? Well, we rewatch all of them. So, what do we rewatch? Well, the ones that are top on our list that we like have to watch are Home Alone, Christmas with the Cranks, Polar Express, Christmas Vacation, It's a Wonderful Life. It's funny because once you get married, and let me know if this is the same for you guys too, like you both have your own Christmas movies that you grew up, and then like Ben always watched It's a Wonderful Life, but I don't think I had ever seen it until we got married. And we also both did not grow up with Christmas Vacation because I think we grew up like that was like a bad movie. I don't know. Now it's one of Ben's favorites, and so we watch that every year. Oh my gosh, you know what we haven't watched and we usually do is Die Hard. Die Hard is totally a Christmas movie. Let me know what you think. I think it's totally a Christmas movie, and we just started watching that one a couple years ago. I had no idea it was a Christmas movie, and then we watched it and I was like, yeah, definitely. Oh my gosh, we need to put that on our list to watch. It almost like every year it just grows and grows. So some movies that I like to watch that I know my family doesn't care about watching is I Love the Holiday, The Family Stone. I like Holidate. That's like an Emma Roberts movie that was, I think, on Netflix a few years back. I also like that new Lindsay Lohan movie last year, Secret, Our Little Secret, or something like that. I actually thought it was cute. And then I watched a YouTuber like break down the movie, and basically was like, this guy is not toxic, but this guy is ridiculous. Kind of like, anyway, it's true, but I think I was just happy to see Lindsay Lohan. And of course, those types of movies are really cheesy, so, I mean, it is what it is. So, those are the Christmas movies that I like. I'm sure there's a ton more. I just can't think of them all off the top of my head. Like, I love Muppet Christmas Carol. Like, that's another one that I grew up watching, and I love that one. But surprisingly, none of my family members have really jumped on that with me, but that's fine. That'll just be my Christmas movie. What's your go-to holiday drink or treat? So drink is the Starbucks pumpkin cream cold brew, and I know that's more of like a fall thing, but they now keep it through Christmas. Did they keep it through January even last year? I don't know. They at least keep it through to like December 31st, which is really nice. But I don't know. I don't like any of their other stuff. And then also Chick-fil-A's peppermint chip shake, or whatever it's called, is also so good. And then like cookies that we like to make, we make Oreo balls, and then I like to make like the peanut butter, what are they called? Flowers? Is that right? I just made those like a couple of years ago, and I think I made them during Christmas, so that's why I think of Christmas for that. And then my mom's fudge definitely makes me think of Christmas, and that's not something we make every year because I don't know if my family really cares for that or not, but of course, growing up with it with my mom, I love it. All right, and then for ribbon, this is like years of getting ribbon, of reusing ribbon. I still have some that hasn't been used, but I just keep it from the years past if it's in good shape still, and then we just use it year to year, which is really nice. So I'm just going to wrap these, and I love using real ribbon. I think it just makes the present look really pretty. And the last question for this Christmas is, are you a last minute shopper or an early planner? And I would say I'm usually a last minute shopper, but I kind of blame, oh, my head's cut off. Sorry, guys. I kind of blame all our birthdays being so late in the year on that. Like, I don't like to really even think about shopping until everyone's birthdays are done, because I feel like I just got done birthday shopping and people don't even know what they want. I mean, I guess I could do it earlier, but I don't know. It kind of is like I feel overwhelmed from doing all the birthdays, so I want like a little bit of a break from that, and then I do the Christmas shopping. And I like to do it by Black Friday, which I feel like I kind of did this year. Like, I feel like we pretty much did everything. Ben and I kind of did our own shopping. We were just like, just do your own because, like, you know what you want, just do it. So we kind of did that, but I still have a couple ideas for him that I want to get him. We're gonna feel so long. But I told him not to get me anything else because I felt like I got enough for what I ordered myself. So as much as I would like to be like a good planner with it, which I feel like I have actually gotten better over the years, I feel like I'm still not as early as I probably could be. But that's fine. I feel like it's been fine. Like, I'm not last minute. Like going, well, actually last year on Christmas Eve, we did do one last order of getting something for the kids, and that ended up being like their best presents. So, because we were looking at some, we were like, is this, I don't know. I don't want it to sound like they get a ton. They don't. They're very good, and we try not to like spoil them, right? But we want to at the same time just make it special, which does not mean that you have to go get them like a million things. Okay, and then last is just a quick planner, like quick planner questions. Okay, I got one more I need the ribbon for, so we'll do these quick questions. Pen or pencil? Pen, for sure. I do use a pencil occasionally, but I will choose a pen. Horizontal or vertical? Horizontal. Verticals are hard for me. I just feel like there's no space, there are no lines, and it's weird. Like, I don't know. I don't like it. Washi or stickers? Definitely stickers. I do love washi, but stickers I just feel like are more fun to use. Cozy night in or festive night out? Usually I would say cozy night in, but a festive night out, I don't know, because like going to like a Christmas party or something, like a work holiday party, that would be so much fun. I haven't been to one of those in years. So if it's a festive night out, I think I would choose a festive night out, because a cozy night in you can do almost any time, right? Hot cocoa or eggnog? I would choose hot cocoa. Eggnog, I like maybe 2 sips of it and then I'm done. And the last one is favorite color combo for December spreads. I like red and green with some white in there. So I like the traditional colors for my December spreads. I need to just put tags on these and then I'll show you guys what they look like. But these tags that I got from Target were super cute. I don't know how many came in here, but maybe 50. There are a lot in here. And it was like $6 because all my tags got ruined in the flood. So I'm just going to put some tags on these, and then we're going to go clean the bathrooms. So we go from something fun to something not so much. this is the last thing I need to do, at least in this room. There's like stuff upstairs that I need to do, but that has nothing to do with down here. So I got like a fleecy type blanket to put on here, and then the duvet. And I think I already said that I decided to go with the green stripe. That's what Ben and I decided. Well, Ben helped me decide that. So I don't know if I'm going to use those shams, but I need to put the duvet, which I haven't used a duvet in a really long time. My daughter used to have one, and then I got her a quilt, but hopefully, I think this one had a zipper. I just pulled it out of the dryer. Okay. So hopefully, I am so hot. I've been running up and down the stairs. I kind of was putting the bathroom back together because the guy that came today was doing some touch-up paint in the bathroom, along with like caulking the shower and around the toilet. And what's the best way to do this? Turn this inside out. Oh my gosh. So getting the towels hung up in the bathroom, putting the rug back. I went and got the nightstands. They're just like mismatched. Like, they're not even like cute. They're like little tables that we bought like years ago when we were in a temporary place, and then we just ended up keeping them. And I think I mentioned this already, but I did buy some nightstands for Ben and I's room finally, but they're not going to be here for like, it said like 6 to 8 weeks, and I was like, cool. So, all right. If I remember, you tie these on, right? It's like inside out. I don't know. We're just doing our best here. But something I did see when I had this is you don't tie it in a bow necessarily. You do it in like a knot that you can easily pull out like that. And then you can just go whoop. And I remember that was actually really nice. Okay, you guys, I think it turned out really good. I'm happy I went with the green. So let me just show you guys real quick. So I don't know if you can really see the difference. It's quite yellow in here because of the light. But I mean, that's just like a bamboo side table that's actually on my side of the bed that I brought down with a lamp that I got. That's super cute, just white. And then over here is just like a cheapy IKEA table that we bought a long time ago. That's now in Ash's room. But anyway, I think it turned out really good. I like that nothing is too bright white, and I hope they are comfortable. Some throw pillows would be really pretty and stuff, but that's something that I can always add on, and that's something that I do. Nothing is going to be like complete, but it's a good start, and I am really happy with it. So I hope it's comfortable for them. All right, you guys. Well, we had a very productive day. I'm going to go finish up a few things before I have 1 hour before we have to leave to go get them from the airport. So I'm just going to finish up some tidying stuff around the house and putting some laundry away. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.